Hello and welcome to News on National Pilot TV. Ilorin Force the headlines. Government strike Kwara community. Kill police officer, civilian as residents flee. Ilorin residents urge Kwara governor to sign death warrant for Hafsoh's killer. Gunmen abduct 2, injure 1 in Kwara Fulani camp. RCCG General Overseer Adeboye predicts own death. Today, I am Christiana Oluwo. Now to the news in details. In Kwara, gunmen suspected to be bandits have stormed Babanla community in Ifelodun local government area of Kwara State, killing 2 persons, including a police officer on Friday. According to local sources, the attack occurred while members of the community vigilante group had gathered for a routine meeting. The heavily armed assailant was said to have opened fire indiscriminately, forcing residents to flee into the surrounding bushes for safety. Also in Kwara, residents of Ilorin, the Kwara State capital, have called on the Kwara State Governor Abdurrahman Abdurrazak to promptly sign the death warrant Abdurrahman Bello, who was sentenced to death by hanging for the murder of a 24-year-old graduate of Kwara State College of Education, Hafsoh Lawal. The call follows the July 31st conviction by Justice Hannah Ajayi of the Kwara State High Court. Residents who spoke to National Pilot TV on Wednesday emphasized the need for swift action to ensure justice is served and deter future crimes. A concerned parent, Mrs. Olariwaju, expressed hope that the governor will heed public sentiment, stressing the importance of contentment, parental guidance, and lawful success.
Concerning the issue of the affair that killed, that actually butchered the life of someone, I think justice has been served, but justice that is not delivered is as good as not being served. Justice must be served. Since the judgment has already been released, then it must be executed. Because if it's not executed, it will not serve as deterrence for others. It will not serve. So this is not a matter of putting sentiments in the holy books we have. There is already a laid down guidelines. Let's talk of the Constitution of Nigeria. The Constitution of Nigeria too is there. So the judges have done their part. It's now left for the judgment that have been released to be executed. It's so painful. Honestly, it's so painful to hear that there's increase in such kind of events. This shouldn't be.
Also, a solar dealer, Motolani Nasiruddin, said the governor's action will demonstrate that crime has consequences.
I think the best thing the governor can do is try to death warrant, because it prevents other people from committing such a crime in the nearest future.
A fashion designer, Ayodele Samuel, expressed confidence that the governor will respect public sentiment and sign the warrant.
I believe that the governor, Malam Abdurrahman Abdurrazak, is a moral person and is also a parent. I therefore believe that he will succumb to the wishes of the people by signing the death warrant so that it can be said that justice is truly served.
Still on Kwara's story, 2 men have been kidnapped and another injured after gunmen attacked Babarama Fulani camp near Isanluisin in Kwara State. According to a post shared on Thursday by security analyst Zagazola Makama on X, the incident happened around 8:30 p.m. on Tuesday when the attackers stormed the camp, shooting into the air before taking 2 residents, Ibrahim Nuhu and Musa Umar, away. When National Pilot contacted the Kwara State Police Command spokesperson Tomu Ejire Adeyemi, she confirmed the attack, stating that the joint efforts of the military, police, and local vigilantes has been intensified. to rescue the kidnapped victims. On religion, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch Adejare Adeboye, has restated his vision of how he believes he will pass away peacefully on a Sunday after attending church service and eating his favorite meal, pounded yam. Speaking on the fourth day of the church ongoing international convention themed The Overcomers, Adeboye said death does not always come through prolonged illness and that his departure would be sudden and painless.
Who told you you have to be sick to die? When your day comes, you just sleep and go. I'm sure I've told you how I will go if the Lord tarries. Go to church. It's going to be on Sunday. I can tell you that. So how do you know? Leave that out of the question. I will go to church, have a wonderful service, come back home, eat pounded yam, and go.
And that's all for our news for today. For any reportage of happenings around you, do call our report line on 081-3428-3132. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at National Pilot Newspaper and subscribe to our YouTube channel at National Pilot TV. Many thanks for staying with us. I am Christiana Oluwo. Have an amazing day.